I actually wasn't prepared to speak at all tonight. I'm here because I'm a mother, and my wife and I send 4 sons into some of the most dangerous places in the country every single day. 1 we send to high school, and 3 we send to college every single day. And I, for one, am sick and tired of it in this country. And there will be a time and a place to have a conversation about elections, but tonight is not that place. I am so honored to introduce a young woman that I met recently from Eagan High School, and I'm very, very proud that she's working to help us change the direction of this country. So, Emma Anderson, thank you so much.
Well, first of all, thank you, Angie, for that wonderful introduction. Hi, my name is Emma Anderson, and I attend Eagan High School. In the past week, I've been overcome with emotion, overcome with fear, with heartache, with shock. I am overcome with sadness for everyone affected by this heinous act, the families, the victims, and all the members of the Parkland community. And to make matters worse, I am also devastated for the students that must go to school in fear, and the students who have been denied their right to attend school because of the threats on their very lives. Across the country, countless schools have been faced with many threats of violence within the past few weeks alone, and I know exactly why. The perpetrators are not scared. With the inaction of our government, violence is being condoned. Seeing my own classmates afraid to attend, and myself thinking about safe places to hide in all of my classrooms, is something that no teenager should have to think about. I have friends who have been unable to attend school because their parents are afraid that they may not return home. In 2018 alone, the United States has already seen 34 mass shootings devastate communities. And that is 34 too many. Throughout this atrocious, systematic cycle of violence and inaction, we've experienced my heartbreak for the communities is usually accompanied by an overpowering sense of absolute hopelessness. However, in the past week, I have been in a constant state of absolute amazement by my peers in the Parkland community. They have lifted me up with their words, inspired me with their courage, and given me the most incredible feeling of hope in this time of absolute darkness. And in this time, where our words should have been the ones comforting them. In this vital time of mourning and hurting, we must not turn to fear. The Parkland victims have shown us we have so many better options to turn to. We must turn to action. These victims, traumatized by tragedy, did not turn to fear. They planned. They contacted legislators, and I know that they will continue to hold them accountable to ensure that these tragedies involving gun violence will never happen again. So Parkland victims, let it be known that we are with you. We have full faith in you, and we will never stop fighting by your side until we can say that this will never happen again. I've spent the last few years finding my place in this world and learning how to make my voice heard in issues that I care so deeply about. And I am tired of being told that I'm not enough, that I'm not knowledgeable enough, and that most of all, I'm far too young. I have a message for those who want to silence my voice and our voices. Know that students will show up to voting booths in immense numbers in 2018. And if you value a donation from the National Rifle Association or keeping your precious job in Congress more than a human life, know that your time is up. Who would have thought the scared and cowardly ones would be those who are members of Congress? We are coming of age in a world of apathy and inaction, where the endless cycle of thoughts and prayers is thought to be enough to satisfy victims. I'm tired of my generation being called lazy and close-minded and entitled, and this couldn't be farther from the truth. I want to thank each one of you for being here and saying that enough is enough. There is a power in numbers, and I truly believe that nothing is more powerful than the hope the courageous Parkland victims have given us. I know that tonight, our grief has driven us to take action, and I hope that we can keep demanding change for weeks, for months, and forever how long it takes us to stop this endless cycle. It's time. It's time for us to step up and take charge of our communities and of our country. Please know that each and every one of you is capable of making real and powerful change in this world that needs it so much. Thank you.